We are now towards the end of October, the 24th to be precise. Today it's going to be Borussia Mönchengladbach and Arsenal, Europa League and then Premier League football in this episode. In the Premier League, we have dropped down to 7th place in the table because we have lost against Palace and West Ham and Man City. Not ideal. In the Europa League, we managed to beat Lecce. I think it was 5-0 in the end. We absolutely dominated it. 6-0, actually. It was 6-0. Moukoko scoring a hat-trick. Alagby scoring twice as well in that one. Against Watford in the league, we win 5-0, but we lose everything else. Man City, a 3-1 defeat. A defeat on penalties against Brentford. A defeat against West Ham. And a 4-0 battering against Crystal Palace at home. Inside the slightly expanded St Mary's Stadium. It's now 37,000 capacity. It's still too small. Bazunu got a fine after this because he was so bad in it. Before we play the BMG game, I am going to just ask, can we have a new stadium? And if we can't have a new stadium, can we have a bigger one? And see what they say. And hopefully we'll find out at some point in this episode what their decision is. The starting lineup for the BMG game then will be Bazunu in goal, Livramento, Adarabioyo, Salisu and Walker-Peters, Guimaraes, Lavia and Ward-Prowse in midfield. That midfield is amazing. That midfield on paper is absolutely superb. Alagby is going to be starting today because Brobby is still not 100% match fit. Brobby will be coming on around half-time, I think. Endrick and Moukoko leading the lines again, and they have the little line there. So can we keep our 100% record in the Europa League going? We are in theory favourites for this game, but BMG are better than Qarabag. They are better than Lecce, so this is arguably our hardest match so far in the competition. Lyon's probably going to be the hardest one. Ward-Prowse with a free kick after 10 minutes towards Salisu at the back post. It's over everybody. Alagby tries to keep it alive with a weird header. Not sure why he tried to do that. Lavia back to Tosin Adarabioyo. Salisu playing as a right winger at the moment. Not really sure why you're a right winger. Guimaraes plays it all the way across to Ward-Prowse on the left-hand side. Takes a couple of touches to control it. Goes for a curling effort. And James Ward-Prowse can score goals that aren't just free kicks. Curls that one into the top corner. We take the lead. 11 minutes on the clock. Ward-Prowse with a corner. Can he turn to an assist provider? Adarabioyo heads over the bar. Second chance goes our way as well. We're looking pretty good. That's not ideal. Moukoko has gone down injured. Potential hand injury? You're a striker, mate. We're going to bring on Adams and then we're going to swap you two round. So we're going to give Endrick a chance as that poacher. He's never played as a poacher for us. This is his time. If he scores a couple of goals from there, that'll be pretty good. Adams with the ball. Alagby controls it. We are not quite at half-time. There's been 3 minutes of injury time and we're 4 minutes and 20-odd seconds past it. Lavia with a blasted effort. Well saved by the ageing goalkeeper. I assume he's ageing. He's probably, 33 now? Something like that? Ward-Prowse's going to take the corner from the left-hand side. Right-footed. Adarabioyo is there. And it's almost found its way in. Nets can clear it off the line. Bruno can't keep the highlight alive because the half-time whistle goes. Right, we have been the better team. We should probably be 2-0 up. We've had some very good chances but haven't really taken them. BMG have literally had 2 shots. Bazunu with a goal kick to Adarabioyo. It's not a goal kick. It was a free kick. Livramento on the right-hand side can run past the 2 managers. Me wearing my lovely purple polo shirt for some reason. I don't know why I've decided to wear a polo shirt. I normally wear suits. Guimaraes, ball forward. Alagby's in on goal. And Kazim Alagby puts the ball in the back of the net. The flag potentially has gone up. We're going to get VAR. The goal has been awarded, so it does not matter. Alagby's 3rd goal of the season. He's actually turning into a decent footballer. Given him chances and giving him game time, he's playing pretty well. It is Plea to Nets. Plays it in the middle. Hoffler tries to get some space and does so. And Bazunu doesn't go down quick enough. And Nicholas Hoffler makes it 2-1. Livramento with a throw for us towards Bruno. Controls it. First time we've seen a throw that's gone to one of our players. Ward-Prowse with a lovely long-range effort. And it's gone just past the keeper's post. Still 2-1. But we are looking so much better. And this is Charlie Taylor territory. That's going in the top corner. 100% this is a goal. Guarantee you. Corner. It's every time. Every time. If you get a free kick there, you score it. Bazunu's on a 6.4. They've had 3 shots on target and scored 2 of them. Hoffman with a free kick forward. Bazunu just flaps at that one, but it goes over the bar this time around. Right, we're going to do a change. And I don't really want to do this, but I want Brobby to come on to get some minutes. Salisu's having an absolute appalling game. Harwood Bellis is going to come on. Do we do any other changes? Adarabioyo's not playing well either. We are going to drop points against BMG, and there is no reason for us to have dropped points. We have been the better side by a fair distance. Ward-Prowse with a free kick. Tosin's there at the back post, and that's not managed to find its way in either. Walker-Peters on the left-hand side. Bruno. Walker-Peters again. Brobby, the substitute, stops and plays it on the ground to Bruno. Curls it into the top corner. And Bruno Guimaraes may well have just saved us 3 points. That is a ridiculously good goal. That is ridiculously good from Bruno. Bear in mind, he's only costing us a weekly wage. And it's only half of his weekly wage as well. Look at this. One-touch control right into the top corner against a very good goalkeeper as well in Jan Sommer. Right, let's just hold on. We've got 10 seconds, actually 1 minute and 10 seconds. Brobby collects it for us. Are we going to make it 4-2? Lavia outside the area. Right-hand side is Livramento. Back to Lavia. Has some space. He goes for a long-range effort, and this time it goes over the bar. Full time is seconds away now, surely. Sommer's goal kick, so we are seeing another chance. We need to steal this, because I'm worried. Bazunu's playing so badly, as always. I say as always, like he seems to every other match. He's likely to just let in another one. Nets with it on the left-hand side. Good block. Livramento chests it down. Fair enough. Weird thing to do. Endrick finds Adams. Adams has been kicked. That is going to be probably a red card. It's not a red card. It's a yellow card. Is this the end of the game? Highlight's still going. So, I don't know what's going on. Like, we are 20 seconds over the 4 minutes. Are we actually going to have a full-time whistle? We do get a full-time whistle. And we managed to pick up 3 further points. We made that hard for ourselves. So it is only ourselves and RB Salzburg in the Europa League with a 100% record, but it can go literally any way. We've still got 5 more games to play in this competition, and if we lose all 5, we may well find ourselves finishing way down this end of the table. So we need to still keep winning our games. We've still got plenty more to play as well. Next up, though, back to Premier League action. It is 5th versus 7th. It is Arsenal. And I think we're away from home. We are away from home at the Emirates. This is not going to be an easy game. So then for the Arsenal game, it will be Bazunu in goal. Walker-Peters, Harwood-Bellis, Kaleta-Kar or Chaleta-Sar, even Frebotta in defence. Guimaraes, Onyeka and Ward-Prowse. Today, Onyeka comes in for, what's his name? I've forgotten his name. It's Lavia, isn't it? It's Lavia. He's down here because he's not fully fit. I don't want to risk him every single game. Alegbe starts again because he's doing all right. I'm actually liking Kazim Alegbe. Endrick and Makoko round out the front two. So the board's expectations for this game is we are going to lose. So they're not going to be unhappy if we lose this game. The fans, however, are expecting a draw. So the fans are a little bit more expecting, probably going to be a little bit harsher if we do lose this game. Have we got a free kick? No, we don't. It's Fabio Vieira in Charlie Taylor territory. Steps up and takes it, and this time goes over the bar. Should be taking it with your right foot there. That will go in. Bazunu with the goal kick. Chaleta-Sar to Bruno. Back to Harwood-Bellis. Big kick over the halfway line towards Makoko. Doesn't get there, though. Coop Miners ball forward. Finds Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus with a very good effort and a questionable save from Bazunu, but he does hold on, and the highlight is carrying on. So the Jesus effort was not the highlight here. Bazunu towards Makoko. Doesn't go anywhere near him, though. We need to win a header. Something. We need to get some control over this ball. Because I don't think we've had any control in the first 10 minutes of the game. Fabio Vieira on the ground to Odegaard. He's surely offside. He's hit it wide anyway. Our possession is 45% so far. So we are getting the ball, but we're not really doing anything with it. Harwood-Bellis, poor pass. Absolutely shocking pass. Coop Miners now counter-attack for Arsenal. I say counter-attack. It's not really countering anything. We didn't go anywhere. Alegbe's not going to get there. Coop Miners plays the ball through to Tomiyasu, and Jesus can get just in front of the defender. Makes it 1-0 to Arsenal. It's no surprise. This is going to be our 3rd Premier League defeat in a row if this ends in a defeat, which is not good. It is not going to be a good look. It's starting to look like we're sliding down a little bit. Chelsea have just scored 4 goals in very quick succession against Everton by the looks of it. Walker-Peters to Onyeka. Can we get back on level terms? Walker-Peters crosses it in. Cleared by Tomiyasu. Controlled by Jesus as well. Are Arsenal going to get something out of this highlight? We literally had the ball in their 6-yard box. And it might be an Arsenal highlight. Fabio Vieira is going to just about keep that in play. Does so. Back to Coop Miners. Plays it in the middle to Ben White. Back to Fabio Vieira. He's curled it past Bazunu and it's 2-0. I don't think today's going to be our day, is it? I really don't think today's going to be our day. We've had a bit of momentum. We haven't seen any of it. It is 2-0 to Arsenal at half-time. Not good. Not good at all. We're not taking anywhere near enough shots. That's it. Sure, we'll say that. Performance-wise, everyone's playing badly. A 6-7 is our highest rating in James Ward-Prowse. Everyone else is on a 6-4 or a 6-5. So it's not looking good. Alegbe chests it down, loses out to Tomiyasu. Jesus is in on goal. Is that Harwood Bellis? That's a very good clearance from Harwood Bellis. Zinchenko's effort, though, goes wide of Bazunu's post. Right, we're going to do a lot of substitutions now. 4 changes in total. Kraft, Salisu, Brobby and Lavaja coming on. For bottom of Coco, Chileta Sarr and Alegbe coming off. I think realistically we're on damage control at this point. I can't imagine us getting 2 goals back into this game, so this is 100% damage control. Saliba with the ball. Ward-Prowse can intercept it. Onyeka to Endrick. Facing away from goal. Onyeka with an effort. Goes over the bar. First real chance we've had, and it's taken nearly an hour to get here, and it still wasn't on target. 30 minutes left to play, or just under 30. Odegaard to Emil Smith-Rowe. Played back to Zinchenko. Now, Al-Musrati, could be his name, cross in towards Fabio Vieira at the back post. The referee's checking something, but I have no idea what he's going to check. What is VAR going to come back with? I imagine it doesn't matter, it's going to count. It has counted. It is a 3rd goal. Bazunu's having a shocker. Harwood Bellis is on a 6-2. What is going on? But sometimes, I genuinely think the match ratings aren't, they're broken. I think they're a little bit broken at the moment. A 6.2 to me is you've basically played like a Sunday League footballer in the Premier League. That's what I'm reading that rating as. And anything below a 6 is you may as well not have played. Walker-Peters has gone for a run down the line. Crosses it in. Onyeka's there. We've hit the bar. We're never going to score even if we got close. Ramsdale with the goal kick. We've got 15 minutes. Daniluk could be his name. Plays it forward to Odegaard. Loads of space on that right-hand side for Arsenal. Gets past his man with ease as well. Walker-Peters is there, though, to pick up some pieces. Salisu with it in the penalty area. Bruno turns and spins and just kicks it towards Hendrick. Hit and hope from Bruno there, wasn't it? We've got 15 minutes left to play. 3-0 down against Arsenal. Just don't let in any more. Just don't let in any more goals. This is going to be our 3rd Premier League defeat in a row. And it's going to be 4. It's not 4. What did Bazunu do there? Gavin Bazunu decided to dive for something that was never hit. There was never a shot going anywhere near it. The ball was actually in mid-air when he went for the dive. Right, 1 more change to go. Harwood Bellis is coming off. Adarabioyo is going to be coming on. I mean, we should try and go for something more attacking, but we have been just poor, just defensively. Just absolutely awful defensively, and we've deserved to lose this game. I'm surprised it's only 3-0. Right, let's thrash arms. I'm far from pleased. Everyone seemed to take that on board. Harwood Bellis, catch. I'm throwing that to you. Looks stressed. Good. So in the space of literally 3 Premier League matches, we have plummeted from 3rd in the table to 9th in the table. Losing, or beating Watford 5-0 moved us into 3rd, then losing against West Ham, losing against Palace, losing against Arsenal. It's something broke. Something definitely broke in October when it comes to Premier League football. We're going to go back into Premier League after this as well, though, to face Norwich, which you'd hope we'd win that one. But then Liverpool, Spurs, probably a couple of defeats on the road as well. Spurs is at home, it's not on the road. Next episode, I think what we're going to do, though, we're going to come back in December, and we might do Leeds and Hoffenheim. So we're going to play Sevilla and Maccabi Tel Aviv in the Europa League off-camera. Play all of those games as well. Villa and Forest also in the Premier League off-camera. Come back for Leeds and Hoffenheim. And hopefully we may well have secured ourselves a position in the next knockout round if things go well against Hoffenheim, because there's only 2 games left. Thank you very much for watching this episode. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst, was it? We got the win against Borussia Mönchengladbach. If you did enjoy, do please remember to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll be back next time with more Football Manager. Thanks for watching.